So Tech takes a shot, misses, gets the rebound, you're coming up the floor for the last possession, taking through the final 20-something seconds. Q said you want to call timeout. You're looking over to him. Take us through what's setting up there.
Well, I knew the ball was going to be in my hands in the last seconds, and I just had to be poised. And Coach Q told me to slow it down, take some time off the clock, and he called the play, and we executed. I wanted to pass. Passing is always my first option, but it didn't happen that way, and I'm just happy I made the bucket.
Who set the screen for you? Yeah, the screen.
It was Maiva. Yeah, and my defender ended up going over the screen, but the whole game she was going under. So that kind of helped because then I was playing one-on-one against their post player, and I got the bucket.
At what point in possession did you decide, nope, I'm not going to pass, taking us all the way?
Well, when I read my defender going over the screen, I knew she was trailing behind me, and I had a post player, and I couldn't pass it. She hadn't been guarding the pick and roll all night, so I knew I was going to be open.
That second half, when you had all of your field goals, what switched from the first to the second half? Was it anything with Virginia Tech's defense, or just something that you personally switched going into the second half?
Well, it started with our bigs. They was making plays in the post, and it opened up driving lanes for me. When we were dumping it down, they was able to finish, and it was tough for Virginia Tech to guard the pick and roll and guard our post players. So all that credit goes to the post players. They were finishing down low and opened up lanes for me.
Mike, you said that Vaughn kind of mentioned this potential to attack Virginia Tech inside. What did you see from the Virginia Tech's forwards, and how did you guys do a good job of attacking them?
We knew that they got into early foul trouble in the first half, so we knew that if we just kept pounding the ball inside and trying to get them in deep positions, that we would be able to be successful. So that's kind of what our game plan was towards the second half, which ended up working, so that was good.
Gabby, specifically, you've talked about not being able to pair buckets with stops. Would you say that because you were able to do that in the fourth quarter and come back, it was one of the more complete quarters of the season?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the numbers, and I'm just so proud. We held them to 9 points in the fourth quarter, and we were outscored in every other quarter. So we literally needed every bucket we scored, and we needed to hold them to what we did, and I'm proud that we was able to pull it out. We got the stops when we needed to. We rebounded when we needed to. We got out rebounded in total, but I feel like we secured the ones that really mattered, and especially late in the game, we were getting the stops that was really crucial and necessary. So I'm happy we came out to win.
Vicky, 40 minutes, and I'll check how many games I had 40 minutes of action. That's probably a lot. But I guess the obvious question is, are you tired, and do you ever get tired out there, especially in last possessions?
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I do get tired, but I got to push through. I know I'm gonna play 40 minutes, so that's just mental toughness, and that's something I'm used to now. About almost 20 games in, and I know I'm gonna be expected to be on the floor, having the ball in my hand. So it's kind of normal now to me, and I gotta find ways to fight through that.
Yeah, confidence of having a rough first half and then coming up late, with 6 field goals near the end. That's just probably a better move, right? You just however the first half goes, you just keep shooting, right, and you never probably got yourself.
Yeah, I still shot 30%, almost less than 30%, so that's not really good. But I was just happy that I was able to make the bucket that counted to help the team get the win, and yeah, I'm excited.
One more question.
And it seemed like throughout a lot of the first half, there were only maybe 1 or 2 things that you guys were going to, or 1 or 2 things that were working on offense. But come the fourth quarter, whether it was Emily with the N1 or dishing it down low, or you, what is this offense really capable of when it's firing on multiple cylinders like that?
Everybody can play, and there's no bad basketball players on our team, and that's what's expected. Emily had that N1 that was huge for us, and I could have drove or shot it, but I knew Emily, and I know what she likes to do and get her in her spot, and that's what she did. She had an N1, and then just throwing the ball inside. I know our bigs. I know what type of bigs we have, and they're good, and that's what they did. They played well tonight, and that's why we kept going to that.
Thanks.
Thank you.